All right, you guys, I am super excited to be sharing this with you. I'm about to take you behind the scenes with me as we check out the editing of the Organifi commercial spot. So what I want you to do now is watch the video, and then as soon as I do that, we're gonna switch over to me on the computer and where I can show you the timeline of all the stuff that went into this commercial. And I think that you're gonna be blown away with all the little ninja tricks and the things that you didn't even pay attention to, that you didn't notice the first time through. It's like I say, the attention to detail, right? The little things that you can do that then help make your videos that much better. So check this out, and I'm super excited to be sharing this with you.
So, you're at the Saturday market and you get the idea to juice. You pick out your fruits, your veggies, your roots, pay for them, take them home, wash them, peel them, chop them, juice them, drink it. Rinse it, done. Wait, not done. You still have to wash the juicer. So you take it apart and wash each piece, the pitcher, the pusher, the feeder tube, the filter, the pulp can, washing, rinsing, drying. Whew, done. This time, for real.
Whew, that was a train wreck.
Why do we always decide juicing's a good idea? It is so much work and it didn't even taste very good. You know, I think I'm just gonna stick with Organifi from here on out.
What's Organifi?
Organifi saves all of the time and work that goes into juicing, but with all the added benefits. You just mix it into a glass of water, drink it, and go on with your day.
Oh, it's like a powder? Aren't those usually gross and gritty?
Not this one. This one's got matcha tea, lemon, coconut water, tons of superfoods. It's amazing.
Well, that sounds good. Let me take a look at it.
Okay.
Let's see. Organifi. Looks like it has a lot of health benefits too. Boosts your immune function. Supports mental clarity.
You need that.
Yeah. And it helps reduce stress. Very cool.
Yeah, I felt super amazing since I've started drinking it. Here, I'll make you some. You just do 1 scoop and stir it in, and it dissolves right away. No grittiness or waiting.
Yeah, that's really good.
This is the perfect alternative to juicing.
You better order more of this stuff because I'm going to be drinking this juice every day.
All right, now what I really liked about this video was it was fun to do, but it was kind of cool that there's like a commercial up front that kind of grabs people's attention, and then there's more of an informational video on the back end. And so there's like an interesting transition there. I've never done a video like this, at least that I can remember. So I just really enjoyed doing this video because of that, right? It's something new. And that's actually why I love just this video industry anyway, right? Every day is a new day. Every video is a new video. It's rare that you ever work on something twice, you know? And so that's what I absolutely love about it. So now, mind you, typically the timeline is more cleaned up than this, but I wanted to separate this out to show you, you know, how I have the audio down here below, and then I've got the visuals up top here. And so what I wanted to do is, it's interesting, like if you ever watch something without music or just even without sound effects. So I could even come in here and just take out sound effects, and we could just watch this first section.
So, you're at the Saturday market and you get the idea to juice. You pick out your fruits, your veggies, your roots, pay for them, take them home, wash them, peel them, chop them, juice them, drink it.
Right? So then if I turn all that stuff back on and we just watch that first part again.
So, you're at the Saturday market and you get the idea to juice.
Kind of hear some crowd noise.
You pick out your fruits, your veggies, your roots, pay for them, take them home, wash them, peel them, chop them, juice them, drink it.
I actually like how it kind of slows down there and it kind of draws you into what's happening, this action. Now, what's cool about this next shot here is I don't think that we originally planned this in the script. It was just kind of like I think they were just supposed to have a bad taste look on their face. And so this to me is just using good talent, like just letting them kind of ad-lib a little bit. This is, I think, the last shot we ended up choosing, but I just liked how this ended up turning out. And it adds comedy to it, and I think that it works.
Rinse it, done. Wait, not done. You still have to wash the juicer. So you take it apart and wash each piece, the pitcher, the pusher, the feeder tube, the filter, the pulp can, washing, rinsing, drying.
And as you can kind of see in the background here, we've got, I know that it's going to happen a couple times, but I'll point out just, things in the background, just little elements that we had to, try to paint in while we were doing this.
Whew, done.
Oh, there's my plants, right, that I got. Here's one of them. I have one on the other side.
This time, for real.
Whew, that was a train wreck.
And this is where I actually directed him to throw the towel over his shoulder, which is great. It's always fun to know exactly what you're wanting,
Whew, that was a train wreck.
Why?
And I know it's kind of blocked, but again, you can see things in the background, little elements of things, help paint that scene, but not to distract from the talent, but just to have subliminal type stuff. Subtext, I guess, is what they call that.
We always decide juicing's a good idea. It is so much work and it didn't even taste very good. I think I'm just gonna stick with Organifi from here on out.
What's Organifi?
Organifi saves all of the time and work that goes into juicing, but with all the added benefits. You just mix it into a glass of water, drink it, and go on with your day.
Oh, it's like a powder? Aren't those usually gross and gritty?
Not this one. This one's got matcha tea, lemon, coconut water, tons of superfoods. It's amazing.
Well, that sounds good. Let me take a look at it.
Okay.
Let's see. Organifi. Looks like it has a lot of health benefits too. Boosts your immune function. Supports mental clarity.
You need that.
Yeah. And it helps reduce stress. Very cool.
Yeah, I felt super amazing since I've started drinking it. Here, I'll make you some.
All right, you guys, so here is where some of the magic happens. We opened up this Organifi container and it made like a huge mess, like this huge green mess on the top part of this lid. And what we ended up doing is, I can toggle this on and off. Some people call this like CGI work, but what we call VFX, I love the idea that we can kind of go in here and kind of paint things that aren't supposed to be there in there. But realistically, your eye is kind of drawn to the Organifi product without necessarily focusing on the fact that there might be a dirty rim or even added to the rim to clean it up, if that makes any sense. So
you just do one scoop and stir it in, and it dissolves right away.
So it's really quick, but you can see that stuff is falling all over the counter, like right here, and right by the base of the glass, like right here. So again, we're able to go in and kind of paint that stuff out. So
then, and it dissolves right away.
And then here again, you've got the top part of the lid, and then you've got all the powder on the counter, right? So that's now gone. So I thought that was pretty cool. And we'll just keep playing this.
No grittiness or waiting.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but again, I love just kind of the elements of things in the background. It's very subtle, again, but I love that stuff.
Or waiting.
Yeah, that's really good.
This is the perfect alternative.
And I actually think this is one of my favorite shots, just the way it was framed up, what she says, her delivery. I thought everything was just perfect on this shot, so I absolutely love this shot.
This is the perfect alternative to juicing.
You better order more of this stuff because I'm going to be drinking this juice every day.
And again, some more motion graphics here. Again, just paying attention to the little subtle things of sound design, attention to detail of cleaning up product, making it look really good. So what we ended up doing on this shoot too is we had like a high-speed camera there that was able to help get some of these slow motion shots.
Wash them, peel them, chop them.
I mean, some of these shots are with slow motion, they end up being so long. But again, it's crazy because we shot a bunch of slow motion stuff, but then we only ended up using, 2 or 3 shots. It's almost like when stuff slows down, you almost focus on it, which is cool. So we kind of use that to our advantage on some of these shots. So yeah, all in all, this was a great project. We've got some voiceover up in the front. We've got some nice sound design with music that basically helps tell the story of this product, right? So this was kind of a fun project to basically show, how pain in the butt juicing is, but yet there's an alternative. I thought the talent that was chosen for this piece worked out really well, and I thought that this commercial came together really good. So super excited to be sharing this with you. Hopefully this was helpful to kind of see all the different angles and things like that. So what I want to do now is to challenge you to rewatch the video again and try not to pay attention to the things that I pointed out. Try to remember back to what you experienced when you first watched it. You have the luxury that you only got to see it one time, where I had to sit there and watch this time and time again, to the point almost where you don't have that sense of even if it's good or not. But hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing these, and anyway, that's it for this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it.